Are you looking for a new job? Have you considered working for the city of Leesburg? The city employs more than 500 people across 15 departments, and it's regularly hiring. For instance, at the beginning of February 2025, there were 20 open positions. Hi, I'm Katie Sartoris, and on this How Do I segment, we're going into the Leesburg HR department to walk you through how to apply for a job with the city.
Hi, I'm Melissa Arriaga, Director of Human Resources. How can I help you?
I was hoping you could walk me through how to apply for a job with the city of Leesburg.
Sure. So what we do is we encourage all the applicants that are interested in applying for the city to go to our website. So if you go to leesburgflorida.gov, on the main page, you'll find under popular links, employment opportunities. If you click on that, that'll take you out of the city's website to governmentjobs.com, which is powered by NeoGov. And we use that process for our online application system. At the top of the page for applying for a position, we stipulate what our process is. It talks a little bit more about if the job requires a typing test, what we require as far as background checks. They can create an account with NeoGov and then apply for any position that they so choose. If there's a job that is of interest to you, you click on it and you read through it. It has a description, it has the minimum requirements of the job, and then they proceed with applying for it. That is our online application system. The city doesn't accept paper applications, so we encourage applicants to go through that process.
What does the city's hiring process look like?
Well, once the applications are received, our HR analysts, they review the applications to make sure that the person meets the minimum requirements. If they do, they will send the application on to the hiring department. That's why we encourage applicants to also click OK to accept text messaging. They'll receive notification that their application went on to the hiring department. At that time, the hiring supervisors, they review the applications. And once they're ready to schedule interviews, they'll reach out to the applicants to schedule the interviews.
How soon after someone applies will they hear back?
They'll receive notification that their application was referred through the portal process. Now for an interview, it just depends on how many applications are coming through and what is going on in those respective departments. Let's just say there's projects going on that they may delay them from doing a hiring process or an interview process immediately, but maybe between 2 to 3 weeks where they will hear from the department. Not everyone will receive notification for an interview, but everyone does receive notification whether they were selected or not selected for a position.
When does the city close an open job?
Well, first of all, when we post positions, they're open for a minimum of 7 days. There's some positions that receive many applications that we feel comfortable enough to close it at that time and go through the applications that we have. There's others that may not receive so many applications, so we wait until the process is completely finalized and we have the selected candidate starting with us that we feel comfortable enough to close the position. So it really does depend on the positions, the amount of applications we receive, where we determine when we close it.
In what situations would a candidate's application be rejected?
Well, every posting has minimum requirements. So if the applicant does not show that they meet the minimum requirements as outlined in the posting or in the job description, then they'll receive a notification that their application was rejected for those reasons. We do receive phone calls from applicants asking why, because maybe they thought that the experience that they had was in line with the position that they were applying for. And so that gives our HR analysts an opportunity to explain to them, well, actually, this is what is stated on the job posting. We don't see that in your application. You're welcome to resubmit it. If you do have that experience, go back into your account, expand on that, and then we'll review it again to see if you meet the qualifications. So sometimes applicants just may not adjust their resumes or applications to the jobs that they're applying for.
If someone is having a hard time on the portal or has other questions about the application process, what should they do?
They're welcome to call Human Resources at 352-728-9786 extension 1200, and we'll be more than happy to answer their questions and guide them through the process. They can also reach out to us via email at city.employment@leesburgflorida.gov.
What kind of benefits does the city offer?
So some of the benefits that we offer is health insurance for our employees. We feel that they're very competitive packages for our employees as far as health insurance is concerned. Also, if you enroll in our health insurance, we have an employee wellness center for our employees at no cost to them. We find that many employees benefit from that. It's convenient, ease of use. If they're at work, they're paid to go to the wellness center, so they don't have to take time off to go to the doctor. A good amount of paid time off for our employees when they first come on board, holiday pay, as well as other supplemental insurances that are available to them, and a contribution to their retirement.
Melissa, thank you so much for walking us through the application process with the City of Leesburg today.
Sure, thank you for your interest. We encourage anyone to look at what we have open and apply. It's a great place to work.
Remember, if you want to work for the City of Leesburg, keep an eye on those open job listings. Until next time, for Lakefront TV, I'm Katie Sartoris.